Sinead, what a win and what a way to do it. Down to 14 players with a player sin bin, Lorna going off and getting those 2 goals. It was a cracking finish.
Yeah, I think, as a team, we showed huge character when we were 14 players down. We really kind of lifted it. We shouted on the pitch, we all need to lift it up 10%. And I think, that's what we did. And it was, just showed great character in our team.
A sluggish enough start, I suppose, conceding that goal, but you bounced back well, although you were a couple of points behind at the break.
Yeah, I think nerves were a bit nervous at the start, so it took us a while to settle into it. Carnacon are an excellent team. They've unbelievable players in Cora Staunton, Fiona McHale and Deering, so I think we were just a bit nervous at the start, but we just took our time and then we finally got into it after the first 5 or 10 minutes, I think.
How much of the experience of last year was playing in your mind maybe in that closing quarter? Because the third quarter was very much about Carnacon, but you didn't want to be on the losing side for a second year in a row in an All-Ireland semi-final either.
Yeah, I think it was a very dark day back in Donaghmoyne when we lost the semi-final last year, and we really kind of had that hurt today, and we didn't want to feel like that. And I think that as a team it was an excellent performance all over the pitch. Players stood up at different times, and we were really happy to get over the line.
Busy times as a defender, but you managed to get a point as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a point, but it was just, I think different players just stood up at different times, and when an opportunity came along, thankfully players were able to kind of put it over the bar or get a massive tackle in, so it was great.
As you said, a huge team display, really everybody worked well, and the subs that came on, as well. But I suppose if you talk about the management too, they've been there through lean times as well, and they've put in the hard yards also.
Yeah, I think the management probably put more, I think they meet up nearly every day during the week, to talk about what player to put on another player. So I think the management really have put everything out, and just us as players, we need to perform on the day, but I think the work that they do behind the scenes is absolutely excellent, and we wouldn't be here without them. Once we cross that line, it's up to us and to stand up, and that's what they always say, but they do everything in their power to get us here, so it's great.
If we just go back to the game, Carnacon's second goal, it was a mistake. I'm sure she was going for a point and it went in under the crossbar. It was one of those scores that you didn't want to leak, and you didn't want to be on the losing side certainly after that either. Yeah,
I think so. I think I think Larry pulled off an unbelievable save in the first half, and that was just straight after they got their goal. So I think that goal that she got in the first half was unbelievable. It was unlucky up there, but again, these things happen, so we just forgot about it and you just have to move forward.
We mentioned Donaghmoyne earlier, and you've a chance to exact revenge now on that loss once again. Next time out, Parnell Park, not too far of a journey for you now, and a place you'll be very familiar with.
Yeah, Donaghmoyne have, they've been there many times. This is our first time in our club history to ever reach an All-Ireland final, so we're going to be happy about that today. But then once tomorrow comes, we'll just be focusing on another game of 60 minutes. It's in Parnell Park, and we're just really, really happy to reach there, so it's great.
It's been a huge journey since those All-Ireland junior final days back nearly 10 years ago at this stage.
Yeah, we just came, Foxrock and Cabinteely joined 9 years ago, and we've achieved an All-Ireland senior final in club history, so I think it really shows the standard and the management that's in our club that kind of can help us to get to that stage.